I took a brief look through my YouTube channel the other day and looked at some of the stats on, how much people liked certain videos over others. It seems that the IntoBridge Celeb Challenges people don't actually like all that much, but the ranked games people kind of preferred. So I think maybe we will play some ranked games today. Now, let's go into the ranked games. My turn to bid. Oh, I thought it was Helgamo for a second. Am I the celeb tomorrow? No, it's only on the first Sunday of every month. I don't think one spade isn't the bid that I would want to make at the table. I'm tempted to give it a try here because it is a 5-5-10 count. Normally, if I have less than 11, I like to have some defense just in case the opponents compete and we want to double them. Both my partner and I should be capable of doubling the opponents. And here we don't really have any defense against any contract. We also don't have a hand where, like, if the opponents get to 3 clubs and partner doubles, I really want to be pulling to 3 hearts with 5-5 in the majors. So I would just pass this hand in first seat normally, but I'm going to try 1 spade here, see how it goes. Spade and no trump, I will rebid 2 hearts. Partner passes. I mean, we're probably in an excellent spot when an auction like this happens. The opponents miss out on their diamond fit. One of the many reasons why you do want to be opening as light as possible, as long as it's convenient in your system to do so. So ace of hearts lead. And a heart continuation. Looks like trumps are 2-2. So let me think. Is there anything really to the play here? I suppose I would like to lead spades towards my hand. So maybe we want to go up with the queen of hearts here to lead a spade. I mean, am I going to be really disappointed if West turns up with ace jack third of hearts and for whatever reason led ace and a heart? I don't know. That would be a pretty weird play. It probably doesn't matter much. I mean, what I would like to do is if East has the spade ace and, say, the club ace and the diamond ace, that's a lot of aces. But if they have all of those, I don't want to let West in. And I think East is going to have a hard time finding a low club switch away from their ace to get their partner in to stick a diamond through. Like, it really doesn't matter if I lead spades from dummy or spades from my hand. Like, East should duck regardless. I'm going to win the queen. And let's lead a spade to the... Oh! Oh! Oh. Okay, well... Not the most exhilarating defense from our East hand opponent, but ace, queen of diamonds, both on side. There was no real way to misguess this one. I'm curious. I like to see what the field does on some of these hands. So how did our opponent get to 2 hearts? They also opened a spade. This is good information to know because Leo would have bid like me. Oh my, look at that. But yeah, this is good information to know because in the future, if I need to make a judgment based on what I think the field's going to do, looks like the field is opening very aggressively. I mean, I think last month we saw someone who opened like a balanced like 9 count or something like that. So, like I would never recommend doing that, not even in a robot game, even if you're trying to you think that's the right thing to do, because I can guarantee you it's not. But it seems like a lot of players really just like bidding and not passing with their hands, which is fine. I mean, it's still supposed to be fun, right? And if you don't enjoy passing, then that's one thing. Partner opens 2-0 and we have a 12 count? Ooh, boy. Okay. So first things first, I think we look for a fit, as usual. We'll start with 3 clubs, Stamen, partner bids hearts. What are our bids? So what's 3 spades, first of all? Heart, fit, and slam try. That's kind of what I want to do. I'm curious what our other bids show. Natural slam try. Natural slam try with spades, of course. I read it as natural, and I was just like, oh, natural slam try. Well, what's our suit? Oh, we haven't found one yet. Got it. So 3 spades is just the artificial slam try with hearts. Makes a lot of sense. I'm certainly continuing if partner signs off. I mean, stiff queen of spades isn't great, but maybe it sets up partners like king. I mean, if partner has like king of spades, king of clubs, and all of the red suit honors, then we get to pitch a club loser. We don't need to take a club finesse or guess the queen. So we'll start with this, see what partner does. Partner makes a serious slam try. Let me think what we might need for 6 no to be the right spot. Because I'm very tempted to actually just be done with this hand and bid 6 hearts. Like, when would 6 no ever be better? I mean, partner could have like king, jack, 10, 4th of spades, right? Is that a serious slam try? Probably not. Partner could have ace, king, jack, 4th of spades. Ace, queen, jack, 4th of hearts. I mean, these jacks are kind of irrelevant, but I'm just trying to count tricks. So what is that? That's 15 highs so far. Ace of diamonds, queen of clubs. No, this is silly. We should just put in 6 hearts. I mean, I just... Can we have a grand? Okay, let me think for a second about a grand. Partner could have ace, king, 3rd of diamonds, ace, queen of hearts, ace of spades, king of clubs. I guess. What's the risk of king, queen of clubs offside? I would say technically none in terms of bidding a slam. Like, if you're looking just pure percentage-wise, 24%. But if you're thinking about bidding a slam, whether it's match points or imps, like, and your slam is on one of 2 finesses, like, you want to be there. So you don't really need to worry that much about that sort of layout. Like, you would be pretty happy if you could get to a slam where all you need is one of the club honors on side. You might even have chances for an end play if the distribution works out. And they don't lead clubs. So I guess we could have a grand. I mean, I put partner on kind of a perfect 20 count, which is a minimum. And like, grand isn't actually all that good. We need both hearts and diamonds to split. Like, partner could have a 5-card heart suit. That would help. And then a grand might be a lot more likely. I mean, what I really don't want is I don't want to like start cubiting myself and then give Wes the opportunity to start doubling things. Like, I mean, 4 clubs would be a very sensible cubid, but I don't want Wes to double 4 clubs with the king of clubs. Like, maybe we're off the spade ace and the club king, and partner has king, jack of spades. I mean, I don't think they should be making a serious slam try with that. But if we don't get a club lead, we can pitch on spades eventually, not losing any club tricks. So that's kind of the danger in going through 4 clubs. I'm just going to bid 6 hearts. I mean... Okay. All right. Let's think about this. like playing at teams, we would very much just go up with the club ace, unblock the spade, cross and hearts, pitch some clubs, figure out what we're doing from there, but something of that nature. They found the club lead. I mean, like, I guess this probably means the Diamond King is offside, but it's hard to know. Like, East might have the Diamond King and the Club King, in which case, like, they probably should be leading a spade, but if that's the case, they might choose a club just in the hopes that they can set up a trick before their King of Diamonds gets knocked out. So we never really need to take the club finesse here. I mean, I'm sure I could come up with a layout where we do need to take the club finesse, but it's probably better not to worry about it. The question's really going to be, how can I kind of maximize my chances to play the diamonds profitably? Like if West has King Doubleton of Diamonds, for example, I would like to take all of the tricks. I think I can manage that. We're going to have some problems if diamonds are 4-1. But if they are 4-1, East probably has the 4-card suit. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll just win the ace of clubs. I'm going to preserve the queen 9. I don't know why I might need them later, but there might be some reason I'll need to take a roughing hook against East. I would normally like to keep the 2. But let's go ahead. We will pull a round of trumps, spade to the queen, another round of trumps, ace, king of spades, pitching clubs, and then I'll pull a third round of trumps, hopefully pulling all the trumps so that I can lead a diamond to the jack. Did partner actually have a serious slam try? Partner had a 4-3-3-20 count with a bunch of queens and jacks. Okay, so partner did not have a serious slam try. Very good. Good talk. It's also worth noting that maybe 6 no trump is the right place to play, depending on how the diamonds split or how the diamonds look. All right, heart to the queen, hearts do split. So I'm going to risk cashing the ace king of spades before pulling the last trump. Now pull the last trump and lead a diamond to the jack. We unfortunately, I don't think have a way to successfully lead the queen of diamonds next, so I'm just going to go ace of diamonds. Okay, West had king 10 thirds, so the opponents get a diamond trick. We'll knock out the diamond, and unfortunately probably not score a beer. We do win the board. The other table got to 6 hearts down 1. East club lead is interesting. At trick 1. I probably would have led a spade. But okay. So 6 hearts down 1, 6 hearts making. We do pretty well. I'm not actually sure how you go down in 6 hearts. I mean, our line of play was fairly safe. Gave us a chance for a 13th trick if we got lucky in diamonds. Club by partner. We will bid a spade. 9 count. Partner jumps to 4 spades. I mean, we have a little bit extra, but not too much. Heart opening lead. I see. So partner had a 3 spade rebid. Thanks, Pard. Very good. My personal preference is that with 18 to 19 balanced, or some unbalanced hand that's in like the, let's call it 15 to 17 range, but maybe more like 14 to 17 thereabouts, you jump to 3 spades, because both those have approximately the same type of playing strength here, and it allows your partner to respond to your opening bid fairly light. So like this way, if I had a 2 count, like if I was queen 5th of spades and out, we wouldn't be forced into playing 4 spades on this hand, and a contract that would just have absolutely no play with my hand. So You want to give partner a little bit of leeway and encourage them to respond to your opening bid so that you can find a fit and put pressure on the opponents. But then you need to make sure you don't overbid in these spots. Let's go ahead and pull trumps. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Pull trumps, lead a club up to the king. I guess there's a little bit of work to do if the spades are 4-1. So maybe I play a spade to the king, and if it holds, I lead a club to the king immediately. Heart lead could be from 4-2 doubleton. Could also be from, like, jack fifth. So maybe it's better to actually just pull trumps. Okay, well, let's see what happens when I play spade to the king. It wins. I think we just need to pull trumps. Even if I do rough a club in my hand and spades happen to be 4-1, I might get tapped out. Because then after ducking the second round of spades, they can win the third spade and play back a fourth club, forcing dummy. So I think it's probably better to just pull 4 rounds of trumps, and then maybe we'll decide what to do about the diamond suit if it comes to that. Let's try the jack of spades. Okay, spades split. I was never worried. The opponents also didn't didn't take the ace. So let's see if we can strip the red suits. Diamond 7, ace 6. Looks like diamonds don't split. I mean, I'm certainly not playing a diamond to the 9. That would be wildly inappropriate for me to do. I guess what I can do now is I can cash 2 hearts and then go diamond to the queen. And if West roughs, they'll have to lead a club. And if West doesn't rough, then I can rough a diamond, and then I will figure it out from there. West does high-low in hearts. So Leah leads 3rd and 5th. We figured this out against suits, meaning West has the last heart. Like, I mean, I'm not playing a diamond to the 9. This would be effective if East was the one who had the spade ace. I don't think that's what's going on. I think the way I played the spades made it so that West might have felt comfortable ducking from ace 3rd. And so I think West is the one with the spade ace, meaning that there's never really going to be any sort of end play against them, and I should just win this and lead a club up to the king. I mean, if I could play the 9 of diamonds and then lead the queen of diamonds and then exit a spade, yeah, I would have some sort of end play, but it just doesn't feel worthwhile to me. Okay, West pitches their last heart. So in this case, I actually can comfortably rough the diamond and exit a spade. There's not going to be any issues whatsoever with them forcing me and me running out of trumps. Oh, East does have the spade ace. Look at that. So that means the ace of clubs has to be on side, right? And it is. 4 spades making 5. Nothing to the play here. We win the board again. The other table also missed a trick. I'm not sure where all these missed tricks are coming from. But on to board 5, pass a heart on our right. We pick up a 20 count. 4-2, 5-2 shape. I'm going to start with double. It was well played. I mean, I think analysis-wise we did very well, but with the ace of clubs on side, like, we didn't, like, the club finesse is just working. And trumps 3-2, there shouldn't really have been too much of a problem, but But yeah, I mean, I guess it's always possible to lose your way in a contract. I'm going to start with double. We're way too good to overcall no trump, and I'm very interested in finding a spade fit if we have one. Partner bids 3 diamonds. Wow. So partner has a maximum passed hand. Ooh. There was no heart raise on my left. Man, I'm wondering what the odds are that partner has a singleton spade over there for this sequence. Because I think what's going to happen at the other table is they're just going to bid 3-no. And what do they think 4-no is? Quantitative 22 to 23. I like how 3-no is 14 to 22 and 4-no is 22 to 23. Very good. I think this is going to happen in the other room. And like, we technically only have 8 tricks off the top, right? 5 diamonds, 2 hearts, and a club. But partner's got to have something else other than just the ace-fifth of diamonds over there. Partner's going to have king of clubs, king of spades. We can ruff all of our hearts in our hand. We're probably getting a heart lead against 6 diamonds. That's actually not true. East on lead against 6 diamonds is very likely going to lead a club if they have the king, queen of clubs. So let's say partner has a hand that's like ace doubleton, 4 small, ace fifth, doubleton. Let's give him jack doubleton of clubs just to be as helpful as possible. They lead the king of clubs. We win the ace. We pull a round of trumps with the king of diamonds. We try and unblock the ace king of hearts. We cross in diamonds. We ruff a heart. We cross in diamonds and no, that's not good enough. We need to cross in diamonds twice to ruff 2 hearts so that the like throw in works. No, that's not true. That's not true. We just need to somehow carefully time the play so that we can run all of partner's trumps and East would get strip squeezed. Okay, so that requires an awful lot, including both pointed suit aces, the 5-card diamond suit, which I kind of expect, as well as the jack of clubs. Well, let's just bid 3-no. West is on lead. West is just going to lead their doubleton heart because they don't know what else to do. And we're going to cash a bunch of tricks. Right? I mean, I guess if partner has the spade king, that'll work out pretty well. We'll get 2 spades, 5 diamonds, 2 hearts, and a club for 10. But if partner has like the club king, 5 diamonds is at least equivalent. And maybe we should just play this hand in 5 diamonds because it's going to make. Whereas 3-no could probably go down on a club lead sometimes. Like if West has jack 10-9 fifth of clubs and they lead a club at trick 1, we might just go down in 3-no, whereas 5 diamonds is still gonna make. Very interesting. I do wonder if 5 diamonds is still the better match point spot then. And I mean, if we want to, we could then investigate slam by bidding 3 hearts to start with. I'm too tempted to just bid 3-no. It's match points. Like, if partner really does have this king of spades and we get a heart lead, we're just not doing better in a diamond contract. So let's do it. We do get the heart lead. Partner does have ace third of spades. They don't have the jack of clubs. And they don't have a 4th heart. So yeah, I'm not sure I'm thrilled with the 3 diamond bid from partner. I think I would just bid 2 diamonds with this hand. But it looks like we have done okay. So how okay have we done? We get to knock out the Spade King. So what's our high card count? We have 28 highs. East has to have the Spade King. We'll just play spade to the ace, and if the king doesn't drop, then we'll concede 2 tricks. They get a spade and a club. So 11 tricks. Hey, look at this. Left-hand opponent did have that Jack 10 9 6th of clubs, but they led the doubleton heart instead. I actually would have led a club from West's seat. I think, as I've mentioned on some of these auctions, I'm not going to bother pulling it up, but when the opponents like know that you're going to lead a specific suit and they bid 3-0 anyway with like a decent amount of confidence, as it seems like happened here, you should probably look for an alternative lead. So club lead would have worked out a lot better. But as expected, our counterpart at the other table came up with the same auction, I assume. Bid 2 hearts here, nowhere near a 3 heart bid. 3 spades pass. I'm not sure how much I trust Leah. I like how it says 12 to 21 high card points, 6 or more spades. Yes, Leah, that's 12 to 21. Hit the nail on the head. I mean, this should probably be a hand that is very close to having 9 tricks on its own. In my opinion, in an auction like this. So like, this could be anything from like 9 solid spades and out, which I guess maybe you would open 4 spades in first seed, or who knows, to something that's more like king, queen, jack, 10, 6 than like an outside ace and another ace queen or something like that. Would be approximately, wait, that's not quite good. Like king, queen, jack, 10, 7th and like 2 outside aces with a queen accompanying would be approximately right, in my opinion. Because if you're doing this playing partner for 1 trick, a lot of the time you're just going to get doubled. Now, there's a little bit of like poker that can happen here, because if you sit down against new opponents, whether or not like they understand what this bid is supposed to mean, like you can just make this bid and they might be fearful that you actually have that hand with like close to 9 tricks in hand, and they won't double you. We should double them for penalty. I mean, in some ways I have a maximum, right? I have 6 high card points, which is pretty close to a maximum for not jumping. I mean, not quite. I know it says up to 9, which is probably pretty accurate. And I have a king outside of my suit. Like, they're probably prepared to lose some heart tricks, but partner's going to be the one to take those. I have some decent spot cards. I don't have 3 spades, though, which is a little concerning, because I think partner's often going to lead a trump against 3 spades doubled. I'm just going to let this go. It's very possible that this could go down, but that's fine, partner. That's totally fine. I'm not worried. The king of diamonds lead? No way. It's king doubleton, but I mean, like, why? Okay, another diamond, so we can give partner diamond rough. I mean, we may as well. Ace of hearts. Yep. Do not play another heart. Okay, partner was out of... Oh my god, partner, please, not like this. Okay. I need to think for a second. Partner's turned up with king of diamonds, king of spades, ace of hearts. Declare has to have everything else. If only there was a way for me to win this club and play a spade back. So what's Declare's shape? Declare is 7-0-3-3. I mean, it just doesn't matter anymore. If partner had ducked this trick, then we would have beaten the contract. Since partner went up with the queen, we have no play to beat it. If I overtake and play a spade, Declare's jack of clubs is now good. And if I play low, partner's out of trumps, and Declare gets to ruff a spade. Or ruff a club with their spade and dummy. Very cool, Pard. Very cool. I guess I'm going to play low and hope partner has another trump. Oh my god. So what's Declare's hand? Declare is ace, queen, jack, 7th, void, ace, 3rd, 3 small. So yeah, like, I mean, obviously we should have doubled. But why are they bidding 3 spades with that? Like 2 spades is a perfect description of that hand. They have nothing. Their partner couldn't act over the takeout double. Partner, you have any more trumps? Nope. Okay. We tried. Yeah, I mean, it turns out there's nothing I can do when partner puts up the club queen. I guess I just needed to double. Tricky. Am I going to stream just ranked today? Probably. Yeah. And I don't know how long I'm going to go. Pass on our right. We have 11. Love opening all 11s. 1 heart, 2 clubs. We will rebid 2 diamonds. Fast arrival. Okay, the other table's in like 2 hearts or something, aren't they? 8 of clubs lead. Wonderful. We have a club to lose, a spade to lose. Don't know how many diamonds to lose, but we have at least 1 heart to lose. 8 of clubs looks like it is from shortness. A spade switch comes. So that makes me believe that generally West is going to be sitting on trump length. To play trumps for 1 loser, we want to decide who we think has a doubleton honor, and I think it's more likely to be East. So I'll try and win the spade and dummy and run the jack of hearts. Looks like the diamond queen is on side. Or not queen, king is on side. We do have clubs to take care of diamond losers, but I guess, you know, for now, we may as well try and pick up the heart suit. Okay, East does cover, so now we'll just lead a heart to the 10. Rude. Very, very rude. All right, down 1. They get their 2 heart tricks with the king and 9. We lost the board because they got to 2 hearts at the other table. Of course we did. It happens. We were close. We were super close. All right, go next. My turn to bid. We have 15. Perfect no trump opener. 2 no, both minors, 4 clubs. Sure. 5 clubs. It's like no one cares that I have a no trump opener anymore. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to lead trumps. It is possible that we still get a diamond trick if we pull a round of trumps. I could lead hearts, trying to set up a heart trick and maybe play for plus or for minus 400 as a way to win the board. That's probably what's going to happen at the other table. They're just going to lead the king of hearts. So do I really think that a trump lead is going to be super effective against this auction when East shows a big fit? Probably not. Okay. Try the jack of clubs. Leo will finesse the queen in north if possible. That seems very unlikely given that I've opened a no trump. I think they're going to place me with 15 high card points. Diamond. Great. That is excellent. Wait, we just beat the contract? Wait, what happened here? Why did we just beat the contract? What is East doing? What? I guess they're playing match points. It still seems like a weird play. I have to assume East has at least 5 clubs. Maybe they have 6. Maybe what's going on is East has 6 clubs. No? This one? What was 4 clubs? What was 4 clubs? 4 hearts down 5? Oh, goody. Okay, very good. But what was 4 clubs? What are they doing? 4 small? Dude. Okay, next. 1 club, 1 spade. Uh-huh. Take out double. Take out double. Just so we're clear. It's not negative, it's takeout. We could bid 2 diamonds. I mean, normally what you're supposed to do is just make your negative double. And then you can figure out what to do about your diamond suit later in these spots. So I guess I'll do that. 2 clubs, game try and spades. Partner bids 3 clubs. So 3 diamonds should be forcing. Natural non-forcing. I mean, I guess this is what we're supposed to do if we have a... This is like the... What's it called? The non... Hold on. I'm blanking on the term, but like the non-forcing like diamond bid, where if we weren't good enough to bid 2 diamonds, then you make a negative double, and then when partner bids anything, you correct to 3 diamonds. I think that's silly. I generally think that's quite silly. Okay, so then I guess we bid 3 spades. Very good. Which promises a club fit. I mean, fine, whatever. Like, it shouldn't because we don't have a different... It's not equal level conversion. It's, I'm trying to remember the name. It'll come back to me. I'm just blanking on it now. But it's like, 1 club, 1 spade, 2 diamonds is forcing. There's a name for 1 club, 1 spade, 2 diamonds non-forcing. And that's what it is. It's something like that. But I don't remember. 3 spades. Double, lead directing. Normally this is not how you would play this double. You would play it anti-lead directing. Partner's going to lead your suit anyway. Partner shows a stopper in spades. Okay. We don't have a late entry to the diamonds. So, like, if partner has 6 clubs and 2 diamonds, we could, like, get in eventually whenever we do that, either trick 1 or trick 2 or something. Pull trumps and go ace, king of diamonds, diamond ref to set up the suit, but we have no entry back to my hand. So I don't think that 6 clubs is going to make too often. Partner could have queen doubleton of diamonds, which would make 6 clubs a lot more appealing. I'm just gonna pass. It's boring. Partner's jack doubleton. Also, we're off 2 aces. Also, jack 4th of spades. Thanks, Pard. So we're just down, right? We're just losing the first 6 tricks. But then we have the rest from there, which is good. So I'm pretty excited that once we've lost the first 6 tricks in 3-0, we're going to take the rest of them. I guess there's no guarantee on that. Clubs might not split. Anyway, let's... I mean, like, it doesn't matter what I play, does it? Okay. Okay. Yep. 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 Very good. Clubs didn't split, by the way. So we lose. How rude. 5 diamonds down 1. Leah would bid 2 diamonds instead of double. Thanks, Leah. How do you plan on finding your heart fit if you do that? I guess Leah's going to bid 2 diamonds and then 4 hearts and then be like, oh, we don't have a fit anywhere? How do I play no trump now? That's Leah's plan. Not a great plan, Leah. Not a great plan. Okay, well, I wonder how they got to 5 diamonds at the other table. Let's see. They bid 2 diamonds and then they bid 4 hearts. Leah got to 6 diamonds doubled. Ah, very good. I mean, good to know. All right, go next. Pass, pass. We have an 18 count. We'll open a spade in 3rd seat. 1 no. Gazilli time? Not quite. So I guess this is the normal bid that we could make. We could also try 2 no. It shows our high card strength. We're lacking aces a little bit. 3-no supposedly is natural with 6-card spades. Whoa! Oh, good to know. Again, I'm not a huge fan of doing this with such a weak hand. I mean, in relative terms, like, I want partner to be responding to my opening bid almost always. So, you know, I know that Leah thinks this is 6-11. I don't think that's the best way to play this sequence, but yeah, maybe that's an idea. It is in our system, and I like using our system, so let's try it. 3-no, I'll pass. We get a heart lead, and partner has a 5 count. Ah, Leah has violated her own system. Look at that. Heart lead. Does West win? No. I was moderately hoping that West would just take this trick and play back a heart. That would have been nice. Instead, we win the heart king. Okay, now what? Duck a spade immediately? I don't think it helps me to know if spades are 3-3 right now, but it will help the opponents know if spades are 4-2. Or 3-3. I mean, if they're 3-3, it's not going to matter what we do. I'm going to try a low spade. Let's do that. If West gets in, they'll probably play back a heart. Okay, a heart comes through. We kind of need to decide what we think is going on in the heart suit. Like, does East have the ace queen? Or does East just have the ace? Because if East has just the ace, I would like to try the... I was going to say the Jack of Hearts, but maybe I should still put in like an intermediate spot, 9 or 10. I would have thought about this before leading a spade. Maybe I should have followed through on that thought process. Right. I guess actually maybe it would help us to know if spades are 4-2 for what we discard from the south hand, but I think I'm going to start by pitching a dummy, and if they play a third round of hearts, we can probably at that point safely ditch a spade, because then our hearts are set up. So let's do that to begin. I'll try the... Let's try the 10. Okay, East has the ace and queen. Pitch a diamond. They do cash the ace of hearts. Okay. This feels like a little bit of desperation to me. I'm kind of tempted to pitch a club, and if they play another heart, to continue throwing clubs under the assumption that spades split. But maybe that's a little bit greedy. Let's throw spade. Diamond comes through. Okay, okay. I guess we can, let me just think about this carefully. We could win the diamond king and lead the club king out of hand. Or off dummy. We could also win the diamond ace, cash hearts, and then lead a club up towards the king queen, although we would be pitching a club anyway. So maybe we do this just in case there's like a queen jack doubleton of diamonds. East wins the ace, plays back the jack of diamonds. Do the spade split. Whoa, what was that discard from West? These better split. Okay, they do. West just throws the diamond queen. Incredible. Well, we make it, and a plus score good enough to win the board. The other table got to 4 spades, which... I guess might not make, although I would have expected West to lead the jack of clubs at trick 1. So, who knows? All right, go next. 1 diamond, 2 spades on our right. We pick up a 19 count. How does this always happen? We're just getting dealt these like 19 and 20 point hands and everyone's bidding. We'll start with 3 hearts. 4 hearts. We don't play kickback, right? So I could bid 4 now. Is that going to be useful to me? I guess so. Sure, let's try it. 4 no. 1430. Partner has one key card. I assume we want to bid 6 hearts now? Sure. Ah, perfect. Yes, partner. That's what we want to see. Queen Jack, 4th of spades. Excellent. It should be pretty easy to make this by roughing clubs in the north hand. We'll see what East does at trick 2. They do try and cash a high spade, so that's going to make our life a lot easier. Now we can... I guess just rough our other spade loser in the south hand. Do I need to be worried that spades are ever 7-1? I think the answer is no, but like, does it ever cost me to rough high here? Answer is also no. Okay. Now we can pull some trumps. Trumps split. Now we can just claim. Pull all the trumps, rough the spade, and we got our 12 tricks for a push. Sad. Leah would bid 4 spades instead of 4 now. You really want this hand to be taking over with keycard? Is that what you want, Leah? This is the hand to take over? Okay, no, that's cool. No problem. I respect your decision. Partner opens a strong no trump. We've got 13. Okay. What's our slam try? Like, is 2 hearts, 2 spades, 3 spades a slam try? Is that invitational? Or 2 hearts, 2 spades, 4 spades, I mean? Is that a slam try? Let me look at 4 hearts. Texas. No, I like how it says Texas non-forcing. Texas non-forcing, huh? Just in case partner opened a no trump with 7 hearts. Do Gerber and bid 6 no with dice. Is that what you would do? Because that cannot be a winning choice. That seems crazy. I mean, I guess you're going to sign off in 4-0 when you don't have enough aces. I'm going to make a slam try. I assume this is a slam try. Very good. Slam try, 13 to 18, whatever. Oh, they want me to splinter 4 hearts. See, I don't like that as much with this hand. Maybe I should. But like, if partner just has 4 aces, that's pretty good. I guess they would be happy to accept a splinter. Okay, I'll splinter. It's fine. Partner bids 4 spades. Okay, very good. We get a club lead. Partner, in fact, does not have the right heart cards. 10 of clubs, huh? Can pitch a diamond on the king, queen of hearts eventually, so we don't need to rough a diamond. I guess I'm going to just try and pull trumps. Nothing fancy, right? I'll lead the 9 of spades in case they're 5-0. They found the club rough. That's okay. You'd always be in no trump with dice. Is that the winning strategy on this hand? To play a no trump on this board? Wow. We lose. The other table got to 3-0 somehow. Interesting. You only need to win 4 out of 10 dice to be plus? Sure. I mean, that would make sense to me. I'm curious, what happened in the other room? Oh, they just played a different system. Okay, it was just a different system. Gotcha. I think it's very anti-percentage to be playing no trump on that hand at match points, board to match, any form of scoring. We just don't have any aces, right? So like when we need to set up tricks and diamonds or clubs or whatever, the opponents will have set up hearts or clubs or whatever their suit is, and then we need trumps to ruff. It can definitely work, but I do not believe that it is the percentage action. Like, what happens on that hand in no trump, right? You have 5 spades, 1 heart, 2 clubs, and 3 diamonds, I guess, is 11. But it's obviously bad if the ace of hearts is offside, because then they'll knock out your king, queen, and then the other player gets in with the spade ace and pushes a heart through. Partner had just like a actually fortunately very fitting hand. Actually, a club lead causes problems in no trump as well, right? If the queen of clubs is not on side. Yeah, it does seem like 4 spades making 5 is going to be the most practical and winning choice on the hand to me. That's just me, though. A club, a diamond, 1 spade overcall, support, takeout. Sorry, takeout double, not a support double, takeout double. 2-0 limit raise, the small game try in spades. Well, not surprisingly, someone had some cards somewhere. It is not our board anymore. 3 spades all pass. Very good. The opponents missed their game. We have the absolute worst possible spade holding. So ace for attitude, king for count is what Leah likes to do. So we try and give count here. Oh. Right. Queen of diamonds, I guess. All right, Pard. that is not the suit that I wanted you to try and cash out of. But I guess it didn't matter. Partner just cashes the ace of hearts, setting up dummies king, queen, jack, fourth. Very good. They got to 2 spades. Leo would bid 3 clubs instead of pass. I'm sorry, what? Leah, why are you trying to go for 800? I mean, apparently it's only 500 because partner has 2 aces and king, queen, 10, 5th of clubs. But what's the purpose of going for 500? I mean, sure, the opponents apparently missed a spade game, but they weren't bidding it anyway. Silly Leah. 1 diamond pass. This one? Or are we supposed to bid this one? Partner thinks this is a strong no trump. What's 2? Oh, 2-0 is our natural balanced game try. Do we want to declare the no trump, or would we prefer partner does? I think we prefer partner does with our ace third. So let's bid 2 diamonds. Partner bids 2 spades. I mean, I guess we have to do this now. I would still like for partner to be the one to declare the no trump. We could bid 3 clubs. Oh, wait. 3 clubs shows stoppers in both suits. Okay. Sounds good. I would very much prefer 3 clubs was just natural. That would be ideal in my mind. But if this is our system, we may as well abuse our system. Partner bids 3 diamonds. I mean, at some point, someone has to bid. What's our most likely game? I did express as much doubt as I possibly could, and yet here we are. Partner with the stiff heart still sticks us in 3 now. Heart to the ace, heart back. Awesome. We got 5 heart losers at the very least. So we have to make 4 discards from dummy. Do we want to... It kind of looks like hearts are 6-3, doesn't it? East returned a high heart spot. So in that case, I'll have to pitch one of my Jack 10s in dummy. All right, let's just let West run the heart suit, as we know they will. King of hearts. I will start by pitching a spade, I guess. Now we can pitch a diamond. Yeah, it really looks like hearts are 6-3. Okay, very good. So... Last heart, I have not been paying attention to what East has been discarding. Let me just look at the last trick. East pitched a spade. I'll throw club. East pitches another spade. This would be so much easier if I was paying attention to East pitches. I'll pitch a club. Let's go ace of diamonds, diamond to the king. Club pitching a diamond. East follows. So now we know that East has a diamond left, and therefore we can just go like ace king of spades, basically. Okay, East did get squeezed is what happened. Very good. Man, West 6-5, huh, in the two suits. 3-0 down 3 for the win. Look at that. We managed to handle the ending properly, giving ourselves as much opportunity for squeezes or picking up queens as possible. I suppose I would have had a full count on East shape. We knew that hearts are 6-3, and we saw East ditch a bunch of cards in the other suits. So I probably could have worked out how to play this one. Let's go next. 11 count. We'll open a diamond in first seat. 1 spade, 2 spades, diamond fit. 3 clubs, natural, non-forcing. So 3 diamonds should be our weakest bid, which is what I have. I mean, I have an extra diamond, and my honors are kind of all working. Maybe I should pass. Wait, why does pass show 3 diamonds? Oh no, dude, not again. Come on, man. What am I supposed to do? Apparently 3 diamonds is to play, but shows well, I do have exactly 11, but wait, hold on. What do they think I'm supposed to do with my hand? 4 diamonds. Ah, that's it. That's the bid I'm supposed to be making. 4 diamonds with this hand. Yeah, no, that's exactly what we want. West has bid spades, East doesn't have a spade fit and has made a non-forcing 3 club bid, and we're just like, we gotta take up some bidding room. We better bid up to the 4 level on this hand. I am going to bid 3 diamonds. 4 clubs. Wait, also, why is this a takeout? That's a penalty double part. That is a penalty double. Takeout double. What a fucking clown. 5 clubs. Jesus. Is this the infamous 5 diamonds red on white save? It might be. I think partner has a stiff club. Spade finesses are working. Although it might go like ace of spades, spade rough at tricks 1 and 2. All right, let's try it. All pass. Look at that. Complete fish, the opponents that we're playing with. Also, were they making 5 clubs? They lose a club, a spade, a diamond, and a heart. Very good. Looks like that one's on me. Sorry, Pard. Maybe I should have ducked this trick. I don't really want to give West another opportunity to play spades through. Anyway, let's pull some trumps. Show out? How does East not show out on that trick? That's crazy. That is crazy. 5 clubs. What a clown. Let's go ahead and pull another trump. And lead a spade. I guess I'll duck. East follows. Very good. Jack of clubs. Holds. And then a heart. What a mess this hand has been for us. I mean, they're just down 2 and 5 clubs. Well, I kind of understand what happened. East... We won! Perfect. Look at us go. Man, we're so good. I did nothing wrong on this board. I am just awesome all around. All right, on to the next. I think I'll play until we hit the next rank, whatever that 8 of hearts maybe it looks like. 2 spades. This one. The double. 3 spades, 4 hearts. Perfect. That's what we wanted to see. We get a diamond lead. Okay. A bit of a trick 1 decision. They didn't lead spades setting up their suit. So... See, my thinking is, I mean, this is going to be shortness and diamond, so it's either singleton or doubleton. If it is a doubleton, it's probably best to just stick in the 10 and go ace of hearts and a heart. But let me think. Let's say East has the magic 6-2-2-3 shape. And the king of hearts is on side. We go up with the diamond ace. We take a hard hook. It wins. We pull trump. We unblock the diamond queen. Spade to the ace. King of diamonds to pitch a spade. We can take a roughing hook and diamonds if we need. Which we don't. I guess we could then just lead a club up to the king and rough our clubs in the south hand. Okay. So maybe we do go up with the diamond ace and hope that that's the layout. East is 6-2-2-3 with no heart king. I think it's just so much more likely that East has a singleton diamond, though. With a doubleton diamond, I would expect them to always lead the spades. So if East has a stiff diamond, they're going to be like 6-2-1-4, 6-3-1-3. I mean, the 10 of diamonds will probably just hold, right? West doesn't cover the 10 with the jack when they have jack fifth. So I think maybe I do stick in the 10. Okay, let's do it. Really? Jack of diamonds is such a weird play. I guess that means diamonds are actually 4-2. I don't know Leah very well. Well, I mean, sometimes they cheat, right? Which is like one thing. But if it was a singleton diamond, East could have had 7-4 doubleton. And so then West should never put in the jack because it would just blow up into my singleton queen. So that it's just like a very strange play. Yeah, I would say it's a non-human play, but it's just like a nonsensical play in a lot of ways. I mean, I'm going to win the diamond queen, but now we have to decide, are we crossing to the spade ace to take a heart finesse, or are we just going ace of hearts and a heart? Because ace of hearts and a heart can still like win the board for us. East might have king doubleton of hearts. And if we cross to the ace of spades and take a heart finesse, I mean, not only does East win and then cash a spade, but they have an entry to their partner's hand to possibly get a diamond ruff if diamonds actually are 5-1. So I think maybe we just go ace and a heart here. That seems to make sense to me. All right, let's do it. Ace of hearts and a heart. East does have the king. Club switch comes, round to the ace. And a club comes back, and we have the rest. It was, diamonds were 5-1. So, like, okay, I mean, it's a nonsensical play to play the jack of diamonds here as West. Like, this isn't just like a robot thing. This is just bad. It doesn't make any sense to me why they would do that. I mean, it might have been a good play if they had the king of hearts, but they didn't even have that. Yeah, I don't get it. I do not understand the jack of diamonds at all. All right, we win the board. The other table defended 3 spades and it made. Probably not the right result for them there either. We are 6-5. Favorable in first seat. I guess I'll open 3 spades with the extra shape. 3 spades double, 4 spades. This is going to get doubled. It didn't. Whoa. And partner just puts down a monster over here. And they don't even lead a high club. What is West's hand for the double? Wow. Okay. I think I should be able to bring the diamond suit home with just 1 ruff. So I feel comfortable pulling trumps. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and play spade to the king. Oh, and spades just split. Good to know. Queen of diamonds. And a club. Do I get a beer here? Win, pull a trump, diamond ruff, heart to the king, diamond ruff. Looks like we get a beer. I should have added in my explanation that I get a beer. 3 spades double, huh? It's not the greatest hand from West. Also, why did East not bid 5 clubs? You just played that hand and 5 spades doubled? Ooh, nice, nice. Well done. With the doubled beer, impressive. But why did East not bid 5 clubs? Did anyone figure that out? They've seen their partners take out doubles before? Is that the reason? Crazy. Oh, I'm at the next rank. I forgot. Okay, last hand. We got a flat 10 count. This is going to be a boring last. We can't have this be the last hand, can we? What do you mean take out double? What do you mean take out double? Oh. What do you mean take out? Take out double? I mean, we have to double. We can't, like, pass. So we're going to double. Partner's going to bid 5 diamonds. Whoo! Wait a second. Partner bid 6 diamonds. Okay. We'll pass. Unless we have a slam. No, I mean, partner just has a club void and we made a takeout double. Partner's going to pass. Or partner's going to bid, right? Isn't that how it works? Or does Leah think takeout means penalty? Partner has a club void, so the ace of clubs is somewhat wasted, but we might be able to pitch from partner's, like, 3-card major. Partner should have solid diamonds in the heart ace. King, queen of spades. Thoughts on 6? No. Pretty sure this will be cold. Oh, I mean, this is certainly going to be cold. I'm thinking about bumping. No agreement, not advertised, stoppers and clubs, hearts, and spades. We have what, like 7 diamond tricks, 3 spade tricks, a club. It's 11. The ace of hearts is 12. I think I just bid 6 now. Okay, let's do it. Club lead. I'm sorry, dude, what? What the fuck is this? 6 diamonds? Partner thought we had a diamond fit for our takeout double, didn't they? Okay, okay. I mean, it looks like clubs are 8-1, right? So we should be able to just, if the diamond finesse is working, take diamond finesses and knock out the spade king. Let me think about this for a second. We need to make a discard from North's hand, and diamonds could be 5-0. If diamonds are 5-0... and I pitch a spade. We win, we take a diamond hook, find out the bad news. We can take a couple more diamond hooks and run the heart suit. And then West is going to have to come down to... So we'll be down to a 5-card ending, ace, queen of diamonds, and queen, jack, third of spades, opposite the ace of spades and dummy. Or sorry, not in dummy, in my hand. West will... be able to keep king, third of spades, and the king, doubleton of diamonds, so there is just no squeeze or end play or sort of position. So I'm wondering if I should throw a diamond on this club lead. I mean, East could well have one of these kings. East might even have both of these kings for the 5-club bid. What do they think 5 clubs shows? I mean, like, something weird is going on because Yeah, 7 to 18 high card points, right? Like 5 clubs on a bad 8 card club suit is not most players' idea of the right thing to bid. I mean, I get the feeling that the Diamond King is offside. Maybe East is like 1048, right? That would make a lot of sense. Okay, I'm going to pitch a spade. I think East has diamond length, and therefore it probably doesn't matter what I do. They're just going to get in with the Diamond King and cash their Queen of Clubs. Leah sometimes does this with King, Queen, 8th, and nothing else. But, like, Leah's description of 4 clubs also shows an 8-card club suit, right? So why would they choose 5 clubs over 4 clubs if they have a bad club suit, right? They're missing the ace and the jack. So I wouldn't call King, Queen, 10, 9, 8, 8 a good club suit. It's like fine. And a flat hand, right? They would never do it with a flat hand. So I think East has to be like 8-4 to make this bid. So that 4-card suit could be a major, I guess. In which case, maybe I should be pitching a diamond. I'm just going to pitch a spade. This feels somewhat natural. Let's run the 8 of diamonds. Fuck! No! Ah! Ah! All right. All right. Well, down 1. We're ready to just pack it in. 6-no down 1 for a push. The other table is going to be in 6 diamonds, also down 1. Ah! Oh, I almost did it. Like, if I pitched a diamond and East started with King, 4th of diamonds, I would go down an extra trick. That's what I was worried about. Ah, all right, fine. Disappointing. What? What just happened? Wait, what? Huh? Where's the King of Spades? How does neither opponent have the King of Spades? Okay, East started with 1 heart because they pitched 1 earlier on the diamond. So they started with 1 heart, 0 diamonds. So they were 8-4. They had 4 spades. So East started with King, 3rd of spades. But unfortunately, I can't squeeze them without the count. I need to... Yeah, this is just down 1. Why did they duck the spade queen? Oh, it's so painful. What are they doing? All right, it doesn't matter. We're just down 1. There's nothing we can do. Okay. Wait. No, I do squeeze them. There's a suicide squeeze here. Oh shit. West still has hearts. Oh my god. Oh, I almost cashed the king of hearts and went ace queen of diamonds. West would win, but that trick would squeeze east. Unfortunately, West still has hearts. So yeah, there really is just nothing I can do. Oh, we were so close. Oh, I was so close. Um, I mean, I could go ace queen of diamonds pitching two clubs from dummy and hope West makes the error of returning a heart instead of spade, but I do not think they will make that mistake. What a mess. Also, the other table might just make six diamonds because it's not like there's a trump coup, but they can just cash all of their side suit winners and then exit the third round of spades in a 2-card ending. Well, 3-card ending. Oh. I mean, it doesn't hurt to go ace queen of diamonds. West wins and they play back a spade, but then I can exit ace and a spade, and East is end played into giving me the jack of clubs at the end of play. Oh, that's not true. Okay, whatever. I give up. I give up. Down one. What a mess of a hand. We won the board. Why? 6 diamonds makes, right? 6 diamonds has absolutely no trouble. So how do I do this thing? And then, is this the one? No. Play. Here we go, right? So they lead, it doesn't matter what they lead. Let's say the king of clubs. Oh, we can also see that like there are results here. I love how 7 hearts in the north makes in the 4-3. Anyway, king of clubs to the ace. You pitch a spade. You take a diamond finesse, find out kind of the good news and bad news. Doesn't matter what East is. Do we have East full hand? We don't. We're missing a card, so I can't actually play out the full deal. This is great. IntoBridge, fix your interface. So another diamond, we take another diamond finesse. East throws a spade, whatever. We take the spade finesse now, which wins. And then we can cash 4 rounds of hearts. Please give. Oh no! Okay. People understand what happened though, right? you cash all of your hearts and then you go ace of spades and a spade, and there's, well, I guess you don't even need to do that. You could lead a club through. So it's not even like a trump coup. I mean, 6 diamonds is just basically cold on the hand, nothing to the play.